What's good, YouTube? Welcome to my channel once again. I hope you guys are all doing great. Now in this video, I'm gonna be giving you guys some of the best MT methods that you guys could be using to make a large amount of MT this season. I have been using these methods. As you guys can see, I have like 234k at the moment, and I basically got there by just basically using these methods. The first thing that I want to give you guys is basically just selling everything that you have, like that you do not need. So for example, your badges. Look at your badges. I literally sold all my bronze, silver, and gold badges. I still have some here that I could sell, but basically what I do is I find an auction house, I look for the cheapest one, which at the moment the bronze catch and shoot goes for like 1,000. So then basically I send it to my auctions, go to my auctions, and then I just put the catch and shoot up for like 700, and I just make MT like that. So yeah, that's the first method. Now the second method is basically a new sniping, new way of sniping, since a lot of the sniping filters do not work anymore because of the all-time cards. But with the all-time cards, so if you look at some of these all-time cards, there is not a lot of them in the auction house. For some of these cards, you see like this one, there's only 2 in the auction house. So basically what you could do, since there's only literally 2 in the auction house, I'm gonna buy this one for 4,800, and then I'll just literally put him back in my auction house, and then I'll just put him up for like 7,000, and I just literally made like 2,000 MT profit off of that. And this really works at the moment. I literally just got this Doc Rivers before I started doing this video. There was only one Doc Rivers in the auction house, and I bought him for like 4,000, and I put him up for 10k, and he literally sold. So I made that 6,000 MT profit just off of sniping these all-time players. So basically what you want to do is just go here, look through the players, see which players there isn't a lot of, and just buy the cheapest one that you see. So another example is this Don Oil. So as you can see, there's only one here for buy it now. So basically if you buy it 6,000, once you buy the Don Oil, then all you gotta do is just put them up for like 2,000 more MT or whatever you like that you think he'd be worth. So for example, I just put him up for this 9k right here, and basically you just keep doing that to all the all-time players, and you'll make a lot of MT. I've been using this snipe filter pretty recently, because a lot of the snipe filters that were working before season 7 do not work on at the moment, because there was a lot of cards that were released after season 7. But yeah, those are the first 2 methods. Now another tip that I want to give you guys is basically open all your unopened packs. I know a lot of you guys literally have a whole bunch of packs that are unopened. I literally had like over 100 packs that were unopened, and so basically I went through all of the packs, I opened all of the packs, and basically I got a whole bunch of badges, a whole bunch of shoes, a whole bunch of shoe boosts from them. And basically once you get all the stuff from those packs, you just sell them. Like the more badges you get, you sell the badges. The other things that you could sell is the shoes. I have a lot of diamond shoes that I could sell, and for the gold and silver shoes and the bronze ones, I honestly just quick sell them because I don't think they go for too much. But if you have a lot of diamond shoes, sell them, and if you have shoe boots, they go for a bit as well. For example, all I do again is I search in the auction house, look for the cheapest one, and I just put it like, like around like 500k below, just so it could sell a bit faster. Now another method that I would like to give you guys is basically just playing these modes. So some of the modes that make you the most MT, for example, is triple threat online. As you guys can see, you get MT basically by every win, but as you can see, literally you could get 500 MT, 750 MT, and 3,000 MT at the last tier. And I've made it to the last tier so many times, and there was so many times where I got the 3,000 MT. So that 3,000 MT is very common to get. And also you could get the elemental pack, which the elemental pack this season is not unauctionable. So basically if you get anything from there, you could sell it and make MT off of that. And another thing that I would like to give you guys is basically just do your skill challenges. So for example, I did this in Fuego skill challenge and I pulled a Paul Millsap, but I did add him to my team. But if you pulled like a card that you don't need really, you could honestly sell that in the auction house and just make the MT. Like for example, I think Paul Millsap probably goes for like 5k MT, which is not a lot, but that's still some MT that could be made. But yes, just focusing on the modes. A lot of the, as I said, triple threat online is a good way to make MT. Limited is honestly a good way to make MT as well. Honestly, all of the modes, but one of the most slept on modes is honestly triple threat offline. A lot of people do not like playing this because honestly, you don't like playing offline. But there is a lot of MT that could be made, and honestly, if you have time on your hands and you have nothing else to do, playing triple threat offline is very good. It's a very good way to make MT. As you guys can see, you get 1,250 from the vault, and you see at 10 wins you get 300, 20 wins you get 300, 35 wins you get 300, and as you go up it keeps increasing the amount of MT. But anyways, the final MT method that I want to give you guys is basically trying to snipe these new Infuego cards. What I like to do a lot of the times is when there's new packs, I honestly like to go to individual cards and just try to snipe them, because a lot of people are pulling them. Some people that don't know the worth of a card, they sometimes just put it, they see the other dark matters that are going for cheap or going for under 100k, so they just put their dark matter at 100k. There's honestly a lot of people that just don't know of like how the pricing of things. So for example, you could do James Harden. Well, as you can see, James Harden goes for around like 90k, around there. Yeah, like 90k. And if you just keep going, like keep trying to snipe this card, then eventually somebody will put it under price. If you keep looking, you keep being patient, and you keep doing this for every individual card, you'll eventually snipe somebody, as I've done it a lot of times. So if you keep searching and backing out, you'll eventually see that somebody puts them up for like, let's say 80k, because somebody just wants to sell it really fast. And then you could just buy that James Harden for 80k, sell them for 90k, and you make that 90k MT. And just basically do that with every dark matter. I mean, honestly, the invincibles are honestly gonna be very hard, obviously, because they're invincibles and they go for like over a million MT. But everybody else, they would every other dark matter would be very good to snipe at the moment, because a lot of people are pulling them, and a lot of people are putting them up for cheaper than what they usually go for. But yeah, that was the end of the video. I hope you guys profit from these MT methods as I am at the moment. I've been making a lot of MT and also tokens, because at the moment there isn't really anything to spend your tokens on. So I just been stacking on my tokens. As you guys can see, I have 1,000 tokens just by playing like all these modes, triple threat online, unlimited, all of that. And yeah, hopefully they put something in the token market that's worth buying for like 1,000 MT, but we probably have to wait and see. But anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys use these methods, and I hope it makes you MT. And I'll see you guys on my next one. Peace.